Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I want to come to you today to talk about staying sober for today. And what is today? Today is August 21st, 2026. You know, it's going to be that all day. And you know what that is? It's the one and only August 21st, 2026 there will ever be. There will never be another one. So live it up and don't drink and go to meetings. Don't drink and don't use. But I thought I'd chat with you guys for a few minutes about something. One of my favorite thing go tos is music, and I simply love Pandora. I love Pandora. I'll take a favorite song from a favorite group, and they'll not only play that song and other songs by that group, but they'll play songs that are very similar to that type of genre. And I don't know, music mesmerizes me. It gives me goosebumps. It just thrills me, and music is a definite mood changer. If you're in a good mood, you listen to some good songs, you're gonna feel better. You're in a bad mood and you listen to good songs that'll help you kind of get over whatever is bothering you. But I love music. I love music. Music is the greatest thing that probably one of the greatest things that God ever created, I think. I love it. I love it. The songs I grew up with, I could throw on a channel with some of those old things and it'll just bring me right back to where I was, what I was doing. It really, really makes you think a lot, And if it's happy music, it can make you happy. If it's solemn, slow, or soft music, it can make you feel like more mellow and stuff like that. I don't know. I think it's the greatest thing in the world, music. I could spend hours and hours and hours listening to music. You know, and Pandora does the work for me. It picks all these songs out that are like the songs I like, and there's a lot of them. And you know, I I don't know. I'm feeling excited about the book. The book will be out. It's going to be out very soon because it's finished. Finished writing it, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be an awesome thing. It's called "The Storm That I Created," and it's a biography. It was something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I've been wanting to do a biography for a long, long time, and a few months back, I kind of like said, "Oh, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to get it done," and lo and behold, it's done, and it's I don't know, I'm thrilled with it. It makes me feel really, really good. And I want to share it with the people that I know. The people that I know, I want to share it with. I definitely want to. So I'm down here at the park. I did my walk, got my walk in. Lo and behold, I'm not tired today from it. A lot of times I'll like finish it or I'll get close to the end and it's like, oh man, I can't wait to sit down. And it wasn't like that today. Today I'm fine. My legs aren't sore. Tired from walking. Nope. Nice breeze today. It's an awesome day, man. It's not the least bit hot. And for a summer day, that's fantastic. I think it's in the 60s. I think it's I don't know, mid 60s around there. But it's really nice, really pleasant. And I'm feeling great. Today's Friday. Um, I don't know. It's thank God it's Friday. You know, um, when you retire, they're all the same. Monday's the same as Friday, the same as Tuesday, it's the same as Wednesday. Yeah, they're all the same. You got to kind of like Be your own happiness. Bring your own joy. Do things that make you happy. And music is one of those things that makes me happy, makes me smile. I'm glad that that it's in my life, and I like it. I like it. Um, got a concert to go to in a few months. Gonna go see Ringo. I never saw any of the Beatles in concert, so it's gonna be the first, maybe the only. I don't know. The only other one that's alive is McCartney. But I don't know. So we're gonna do that in October. But for now, we're still in August. We're working on the end of August already. The summer flew by. The kids will be going back to school very soon. Probably another week, which is good. It's good. Um, and today, I'm gonna make the best of today, because today is all there is. Today is Friday, August 21st, and I had to shoot down the bank earlier and talk to them about some stuff, and um, yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Got to make a phone call or two. People that want to they want to take money out of your account and for no reason at all other than they feel like it. Well, we have to fix that, because I'm not going to live like that. I mean, I don't care how much it is, whatever it is. It's like, do you have a reason for taking it? Because if you don't have a reason for taking it, please don't take it. But anyway, guys, I'm sitting down here in the shade, and it's nice in the shade and the sun, both. Fantastic, fantastic. Um, you guys have any plans for today or the weekend? Or I'll have to check the movies and see what's playing there, because I definitely want to hit one this weekend, and I don't know, if the weather's nice, maybe take a ride somewhere, you know, beach or something, or someplace we haven't been in a while, or never been. I like doing stuff like that. I had I had a crazy thought. I mean, I'm doing bucket list stuff, and the book, it was a bucket list thing. I'm gonna write my biography. I did done, so I could cross that one off. The next one I'm gonna do is a trip to Morocco. I want to see some of these great ports, and I want to see the Sahara Desert. I know, stupid, but it's like I want to touch it, and all these things you hear about and stuff, they're real. And then I had a thought this morning. I'm drinking my coffee. I don't know if I was half out of my mind, but I said, I'm gonna put something else on my bucket list. I am gonna climb Kilimanjaro in Africa. I want to do that. I want to do it. I mean, it's doable. That's doable. Some of these others is not doable. I mean, it's a pipe dream or whatever. Kilimanjaro, I can make it happen. And I want to wear a shirt that says, I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. Yeah, not there yet, but it's a nice thought. That I'll do. I'd rather do that than something like jump out of an airplane with a parachute, or go in a hot air balloon. I would never do those things. Those things would terrify the living hell out of me. You get up in the air and I freaking probably die right up there in the balloon. I don't want to do that. That's easy. But so guys, what are you gonna do this weekend? Anything good? Are you gonna do something good? It's it's yours for the taking, or the asking, or whatever. You know, sometimes like they got a saying in recovery called "move a muscle, change a thought," and when you do that, wonderful things can happen. Move a muscle, change a thought. Wonderful things can happen, and you could do whatever you want, pretty much. Put your mind to it, put your effort into it, and ask. Don't forget to ask God for help, because that's the main ingredient. At least it is for me. The main ingredient is asking God for help, and He ain't gonna let you down. He's not gonna ever let you down. Guys, I'm so glad you checked in with me today and listened to my little ramblings. I love the fact that I could do this for you. I love it. Um, anyway, give a like and subscribe, and please leave a comment. Love to chat with you about anything. God bless. Love you all.